lunchbox, man.
I'm in Spokane, Washington with my buddy Steve.
Holy mackerel.
Uncovering the rarest of Partridge Family collectibles for one tough customer, Danny Bonaduce.
That's creepy, and I want it.
$80.
Sold.
The only catch is I have to make my final sales
Goes for about $1,200.
live on the air.
Not a chance in the friggin' world.
I'm Jordan Hembrow. For over 25 years, toys have been my life.
Found something I want.
My mission is to explore the country.
Do you know how much I can get for this?
Finding fortunes buried in your toy chests at flea markets, auctions, and mega conventions.
I just touched a $17,000 toy.
They call me the Toy Hunter. Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good. Jordan?
Todd.
Every time I do a convention, I'm gonna meet tons of interesting people. But every now and then, I meet someone who actually blows me away.
Can I take this down?
What's up, man?
Hey, I know you. You're the toy hunter.
I know you. And you're a partridge.
Well, I was gonna say I'm that guy. People point at me and go all the time, aren't you that guy? Yes, I'm that guy.
You're that guy.
I am that guy.
I love
Dude,
that.
I've spent longer being that guy than you have.
Bonaduce became a household name when he portrayed the smart-talking small fry Danny on the Partridge Family during the 1970s. Since then, he's dabbled in everything from boxing to radio.
Most child stars think it's gonna go on forever. I have almost nothing from the Partridge Family.
Are you serious?
Nothing.
I can't believe Bonaduce doesn't have anything from the Partridge Family. It would be a major win for me if I could find what he wants and actually nail him down as a client.
The Partridge Family had a board game. You're nothing till you're a game piece.
It's true, you're
But
nothing.
we are. I would love to know what happened to that. Do you think you could find me the Partridge Family board game?
I'll get you more than the board game, man.
Really?
The game Danny wants actually isn't all that rare or expensive.
So to make this hunt worth it for me and my business, I'm gonna find tons of merchandise and really blow him away.
You know what? I'm gonna get you what you want, man.
Would you come on the last 10 minutes of my radio show and tell me how you found it?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'd love that. I'd
On your
love
radio
that.
show?
Yeah, I think my listeners would love
In
that.
Seattle?
Yeah. And you can wear headphones and everything like a real disc jockey.
Yes! I want to wear headphones.
I really like your enthusiasm, but you're starting to scare me just a little bit.
Oh, God. I know I'm over the top if I can freak out Danny Bonaduce.
Fair enough, you got a good point.
Steve and I are gonna be hunting for Partridge Family treasure in nearby Spokane, Washington.
I can't believe I'm gonna be on his radio show. That's pretty cool.
I only have 2 days to find the goods, so I need to move fast. It's critical I bring Danny something amazing, because tons of people are gonna be listening when I do.
I'm practicing my radio voice.
Really?
You're with Danny Bonaduce and Jordan Hembrow in the morning, KZOK.
Lower.
You're with Danny Bonaduce and Jordan in the morning.
A little bit lower.
You're with Jordan and Danny in the morning. You're with KZOK.
This is getting crazy.
Our first stop is Jason. He's not really sure he has Partridge Family toys, but his collection is supposed to be from the 1970s and huge, so it's worth checking out.
Hey, guys, what's happening?
How you doing?
Yeah, how you
I'm
doing?
Jordan.
My name's Jason, and I like toys. I guess I just never really grew up.
This is wall to wall, man.
Yeah. I had a lot of this stuff growing up, and mid-70s was probably the perfect time to be a kid.
Jason's from the right decade, but I'm not really getting the vibe that he's a Partridge Family guy. I mean, his house looks like the Hall of Justice.
Do you have any
from the
Partridge Family
Partridge
toys?
Family?
Yeah.
I've got some boxes downstairs. We can check it out.
Cool. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Look at the big standee. You got
Look at
everything.
If there are any Partridge Family toys here, they've got to be buried. All I'm seeing are superheroes and sci-fi creatures.
You might find something nice.
You sound like an idiot. This is cool. Batman tortilla chips, done by Street Kids. 1992, this must have been done for Batman Returns.
Okay.
They're tortilla chips shaped in the bat signal. Batman Returns was this merchandising juggernaut. The movie made $47 million in its first 3 days in theaters alone.
And if you think Batman tortilla chips are a stretch when it comes to movie merchandising, clearly you have never snapped into a Hulk Slim Jim or enjoyed a box of Hulk sour candy.
You want to sell it?
I could let that go, yeah.
These chips rule. They're not Partridge Family, but I want them. It's this weird novelty stuff that people are always looking for at conventions, and I bet you I can sell them.
I don't know, you take $5?
How about I'll go 8.
$8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go $8. It's fine. All right, thank you. You're not eating these.
They'll be gone by the time we get home.
Yoda? so cool. It looks like Rome.
Spain.
Close enough. Oh, this is cool. Miss Pac-Man, 1981. Miss Pac-Man was originally done by Bally Midway when it came out. A smaller version like this is done by Coleco Corporation. Miss Pac-Man was actually spawned from Pac-Man. It was his wife, and Pac-Man was this huge phenomenon.
You know, it was crazy.
For a little yellow dot with a mouth, Pac-Man sure got around. He made appearances on both the big and small screens and was voiced by Marty Ingalls, who was married to none other than Shirley Jones from the Partridge Family. This has got to be a sign. I'm onto something.
Here's one of the ghosts.
There you go, some of the merchandising. This one's worth about 50 bucks. This guy, I don't know, probably about 15, 20. What do you want for the pair?
How about 40?
I can do 40.
All right.
Thank you. 40 bucks.
You know, I get this feeling my instincts were right about Jason. I am just not seeing any Partridge Family toys here, but I cannot give up that easily.
Oh, but I'll take it. These are Ricochet Racers by Hasbro Corporation, 1978. Simplest terms, it was a gun that shot a projectile, and the projectile was a car.
Hasbro's Ricochet Racers line combined two things that a lot of kids went crazy for: toy guns and cars. You throw superheroes into that mix, you got a winner.
Spider-Man, Captain America. The artwork looks like a page out of a comic book. Do I sell it?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
I think this thing's like retail, probably about 120. I'd be looking at giving you probably like 75 bucks.
How about, let's make it even 100.
All right. Yeah, 100 bucks. Thank you.
You bet.
We came here to find Partridge Family. We're finding none. But let's get out of here. I might have better luck.
Oh, yeah.
Even though Jason didn't end up being a Partridge Family fan, his 70s stash still had amazing finds. I gobbled up the Batman tortilla chips for $8. I'll get a few bucks back while impressing some Bruce Wayne fans at the same time. I got the Miss Pac-Man video game and Blinky plush doll for $40. High score on those should be about 70. I hit the bullseye with the Spider-Man Ricochet Racer for an even 100. I'll aim to put it out at about 120. We weren't able to find anything Partridge, but we bought $500 in toys at Jason's, which should take a big bite out of our travel costs. I only have one day left. I've got to make it count. Steve has assured me that my next stop in Spokane will have tons of Partridge Family toys. Since my radio appearance is only one day away, he better be right. How can you stay so calm? Are you on medication?
I keep everything cool cool breeze.
Oh, my God.
Steve may be cool now, but I'm gonna be hot under the collar if this next guy, Matt, doesn't deliver.
Hey, how are ya? My name is Matthew, and I collect vintage Star Wars, Marvel, Hulk. Come on in.
It's like a man attic. We're going upstairs. Oh, my God.
That's nice.
Take a look. Star Wars is near and dear to my heart.
You know, I'm getting some deja vu here.
Where's all the Partridge Family stuff?
In my profession, it's kind of the, macho, manly.
I didn't even ask you. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm a parole officer.
Are you really?
Yeah.
If this parole officer isn't into Partridge Family, I'm actually gonna throw the book at Steve.
Partridge Family.
Yes, it's in one of my other rooms. Come on back and I'll show it to you. Age before beauty? My Auntie Betty knew I was a collector, but she passed away, so the big Partridge Family collection went to me.
Look at this. Wow. Oh, man. It's a mess. I love it. Where's all your Partridge Family?
It's everywhere.
Really?
In with everybody else's family.
There's a Star Wars family. Oh, no.
Come on. Come on, Partridge Family. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, now you're talking my language. This is what I've come here for. Hey, toy fans, check out travelchannel.com for the latest in my toy tricks and tips. I'm in Spokane, Washington, on a quest to buy a boatload of Partridge Family treasures for Danny Bonaduce. And I think I just found my first slam dunk. Now, Lori Partridge, 1973 by Remco Corporation. Look at the style. She got a little patch right on her jeans right here of a partridge.
Susan Day was a model with no previous acting experience before landing the role as Lori Partridge. Apparently, she was a natural because she went on a decade later to win a Golden Globe for Best Actress in the hit TV series L.A. Law.
She goes for about $250, perfect.
How about 180 and we'll call it good?
I'll do 180.
Okay?
180 for Danny.
Fair enough.
Okay?
You betcha, thank you.
And if I don't sell it, you buy it from me.
All right. You probably don't know it, but I'm the Barbie guy, so
I didn't know
I'm
that.
into girl dolls. Don't spread it around, please.
Not a word, not a peep.
Oh my God. Holy mackerel. This is the Partridge Family bust by Remco, 1973. This is one of the most coveted Partridge toys on the market. This could be huge for Danny. The packaging is really cool because it's like the garage. Here are the doors. You pull the bus in, you pull the bus out. The box became part of the toy as well. Look, there's Shirley Jones.
Wow, there she is.
And look, right on top. There he is.
Wow.
It's Danny.
Perfect.
This is one of the rarest toys out there for the Partridge Family. The box alone can sell for close to $500. They're worth anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 for a fanatical collector. I have no idea if Danny's willing to actually drop this amount of money on this toy, but I've got to take the risk because if I can sell it to him, it will be a massive win for me. What do you think about $700?
I'm thinking more of 1,000.
What about $750?
Yeah, why not? You betcha.
Come on, show me the Partridge Family. Oh, you even got it in the drawers, man.
Danny's on the front.
Yep, there he is. Matt has an overflow of Partridge Family memorabilia.
Ooh, look at these beauties.
So I'm going all in. For Danny? Sticking my neck out by taking a risk on stuff that's not even a guarantee for Danny. If I sell it all, I'm gonna make a killing. But if Bonaduce doesn't buy, I'm toast.
This is cool. Check it out.
Oh, this is it.
1971, Milton Bradley. It's steel sealed. It's never been played with.
Oh, look, there he is. There he is. Look, that's his head.
Yeah.
Please tell me you want to sell this. This game is in absolutely incredible condition. Danny is gonna flip when he sees it.
Sure.
Yeah?
We can talk about it.
What's this thing worth? About 20 bucks? 20 bucks retail.
Really, even in that condition? And
Yes, they did make a finite number, and yes, they are old, but just because something's rare doesn't mean it has a lot of value.
Right.
There just aren't a lot of people looking for Partridge Family board games right now.
what do you say, 15? How about 15?
15.
Fair enough. All right.
Matt's house was a gold mine of Partridge Family toys that should be perfect for Danny. I got Remco's Lori Partridge doll for 100 big ones, and I hope she'll pique Danny's interest at 150. I hopped aboard the super rare Partridge Family bus, and I hope I can get at least $1,000 for it. And finally, we found the board game that Danny was looking for. I bought it for 15, and I should easily get 20 for it from Danny. Matt gave me tons of Partridge Family toys for Danny. But we have one more stop in Spokane, so I still want to keep my eyes peeled. I got what he asked for and more, but I'd love to surprise him with something special. That's okay, Steve. We can walk to the curb from here.
It's fine.
Hello.
Hey!
I'm Jordan.
Hey, Jordan, I'm Josh.
Hey.
My name is Josh. I own the Time Bomb, Spokane, Washington. I do toys, bicycles, vintage clothing.
Wow.
I got a great book area with pinup girls and...
Pinup girls?
Yeah!
All right, so let me tell you why I'm really here.
Yeah.
I'm buying for Danny Bonaduce.
No way!
Yeah. You got any Partridge toys?
I got a lot of stuff in the basement. There might be something down there. You gotta watch these stairs, though. They're rickety.
Really?
You guys got your tetanus shots, right?
Holy sh**. It's like a bicycle boneyard.
Everything's in there.
There?
Yeah, in there. It's my storage cave.
Is this safe?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget the duck.
I'll tell your wife goodbye.
Oh, my God. Wow. It's hot down here. You know what? This is like Freddy Krueger. It's like his furnace room. It looks like race cars. Got a lot of old Barbie stuff.
I'm in heaven.
Oh, man. Fonzie! You got the Fonz hanging down in your basement, man. It may not be Partridge Family, but stuff like this is pop culture gold that I know I can sell.
Sit on it, Jordan.
Got his famous leather jacket on. Fonzie wore his leather jacket everywhere, even when he jumped over a shark on water skis. That's where that entire term, jump the shark, came from. It actually signifies when a TV show has outlived its original storylines. What do you want on Fonzie Pillow?
50 bucks.
How about 30?
5 more bucks.
All right, 35.
All right.
35. Hey! This is one really wacky basement. There's gotta be something cool down here that'll really wow Danny. Oh, wait a minute.
That thing's nice.
Dude, you made my whole trip totally worth it, man. I'm in the great state of Washington, digging on behalf of none other than pop culture icon Danny Bonaduce. And I just found something that's really gonna knock his socks off.
You got the lunchbox, man.
Sweet.
1971 by Thermos Corporation. You've got all the characters on the side. David Cassidy, Shirley Jones, who played the mom, Susan Day.
I don't think there's been a sandwich in it.
You got the thermos, dude. Hang on, is he on there? There he is, playing bass guitar.
Lunchboxes are great at reminding people about their childhood, and I bet you Danny will love this piece. Plus, he's on it.
I'll give you 150 on it right now. 150.
Done. Yeah. I don't know if I want to shake your hand.
Scratch your
My
hand.
left hand. Yeah.
If I were a partridge, where would I be? I heard a story once about Danny always riding a unicycle on the set of The Partridge Family. I just got an idea.
Hey, Josh, you don't have a unicycle, do you?
Man, maybe over in the bike room.
Show me.
All right.
If I could find a vintage unicycle for Danny, it's really gonna make his day.
Start digging.
And it will show his millions of listeners that I know how to think outside of the box.
Place is huge. Don't know where to go.
Oh, wait.
Would you find it?
Nope. This is crazy. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Nope. Oh. 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 Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You got one.
You ever ridden one?
I've always wanted to ride. You ride?
I don't. Who does?
Clowns.
Clowns. A lot of celebrities actually ride.
Danny's not the only famous unicyclist. Mike Nesmith from the Monkees had one. Chris Martin from Coldplay even rode one in his video for Paradise. But that's not the craziest one.
Donald Rumsfeld.
No.
I swear to God.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's the rumor.
It's vintage, but it's in rough shape. I can't really spend more than $70 just on this hunch that it's gonna bring up an old good memory for Danny.
It's vintage Schwinn. It's gotta be 75, 78. It's like the same era he wants. What do you want on it?
They usually go for about $100.
Oh, $100. It's not even a full bike.
How about 60? Because the seat's messed up.
It's 60.
Yeah.
All right, 60 bucks.
Sold.
It's your sale.
Our dig at the time bomb went off with a bang. Thumbs up for this cool Fonzie pillow I grabbed for 35 bucks. I'll put it out for 50, and I should make about 15 bucks on it. I also found this classic Partridge Family lunchbox for 150, and I hope Danny will take a bite at 225. And last but not least, I rode off with a vintage Schwinn unicycle that I might be able to pique Danny's interest at 100. All told, I spent about $1,200 on Partridge Family collectibles on this trip. And if Danny likes what he sees, I'll land a huge celebrity client.
Alrighty, kids, it's Danny Bonaduce and Sarah in the morning.
This is a really big day for me. I've got a lot on the line here. If Danny doesn't like what I brought him, my failure will be broadcast live. It's do or die time. There is no turning back.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce Jordan Hembrow. Jordan, where are you, buddy? Now, do I have to find the host hunter?
Got a big box.
Wow, what the hell?
Giant tub.
How are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Good to see you. How you doing? Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Were you able to find me the board game?
I actually did find the board.
Wow.
Oh my God, it's like it's brand new.
The funny thing is everybody's smiling on the cover except Danny. Kind of looks like he has no idea what the hell's going on.
Can you open it and show the game piece?
Yeah, sure.
Wait till you see me. I'm like the thimble in Monopoly, dude. I'm important.
Okay. Still sealed, so unfortunately Danny's underneath Mrs. Partridge.
Heyo.
What is something like that worth?
The game, which you asked me for, 20 bucks.
Done.
Well, that was the easy one. Now it's the moment of truth. Let's see if I can sell him some of my other buys.
But I got you some other stuff, too.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
This is the Partridge Family van by Remco Corporation. That's the van with all the little figures inside. You're like a little action figure, and you're a game piece.
That's awesome.
You made it, man. You made it.
Can I just say, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm just too big a star to be hanging around with you people anymore.
True. Yeah.
That's amazing.
The van is arguably the toughest piece to find. Goes for about $1,200.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
The $1,200 bus, not a chance in the friggin' world.
I'm live on the air trying to sell this toy to Danny Bonaduce, and I gotta be honest, it's not looking good.
The van goes for about $1,200.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
The $1,200 bus, not a chance in the friggin' world.
I'm not happy that I didn't sell the bus to Danny, but I cannot lose my cool. There are millions of people listening right now. This is my opportunity to show them my versatility.
I got you some other stuff, too.
Oh, my God. That's creepy.
I found you a Lori Partridge doll.
and it's an incredible likeness of Susan Day.
And look at the size
giant.
of that head, man. That's a big head. She looks like one of the Olsen twins.
I got the album.
I think I would really like. I'd love my daughter to have that.
Cool. The album and the shopping bag, which you love, $40.
Consider that done.
Okay. I get a feeling that Danny's really not about money. It's more about nostalgia for him. I do have one more surprise for you, though. And I actually know a way to clinch him for a client for life. I found this for you.
Oh, my God. This is my unicycle from 1970, 1972?
It's not your exact unicycle. I mean, I'm the toy hunter. I'm not like, Blackstone or David Copperfield. I can't make it appear.
All right, let's hit a price.
You know what? Because you had me on your show, and I truly love what you did, it's a gift.
You know, at that price, I'll take it.
I may not have been able to make the money I wanted to here, but millions of people just heard me make a celebrity happy with the vintage toy that I dug up. I bet I'm gonna get a ton of calls from eager listeners just waiting to recapture their childhood.
Thank you very
All right,
much, man. And thanks for coming in, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks a lot.
That's Jordan Hembrough from Toy Hunter. Thanks a lot. We'll see you guys later.
Do you have a toy that you think should be featured on our show? Go to toyhunter@travelchannel.com to submit your toy today. You never know, we might take the hunt to you.